What's going on? What's
Hey,
poppin'?
what's poppin'?
Thanks for tuning in.
Yes. You're tuning in to Shar and Sheba. I'm Sheba.
And I'm Shar. And thanks for tuning in to What's Poppin' with Sheba and Shar. And
Yes.
tonight we're covering Love After Lockup, Season 2, Episode 3. Season 2, Episode 3 on Love After Lockup. You can catch this show on WeTV Friday nights, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. As I stated, Friday night, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on WeTV.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and get into it. But before we do, please be sure.
Thumbs up.
Oh yeah, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can know when we put another banger down, alright? Hey.
Hey.
You tuning in to What's Poppin' with Sheba and Shar. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into it. So this episode starts us off where we left off with Michael and his friend outside the hotel. And remember, Michael slapped his ass, for sleeping with Megan.
Okay, well, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it starts off with Michael slapping his friend because he slept with Megan, which is Michael's side chick. So
Right.
the nerve of him,
The
okay?
nerve, right.
Ain't no front if the homie ain't getting none. So I don't, you got your nerve, nigga.
You know,
Okay? All them girlfriends you got,
Yes.
and a wife, and you got the nerve to put your hands on somebody for them doing a funky two-step.
Megan. She gonna take this lie to the grave. She said she ain't do it. She said
She
only
did.
person she slept with
Megan
was Mike. But I said she gonna take this lie to the grave. I get it, Megan. I feel you. You gonna take it to the grave.
She gonna take this to the grave. Just admit that you slept with the friend. I mean, and I'm also disappointed in you this episode, Megan, because the friend was actually showing that he was interested in you and that he liked you, and he stood up and was willing to put his friendship with his friend that he's been friends with for years on the back burner and told the truth in hopes that y'all would be together. And what you do? You sat there and lied and
made him look like a fool.
Made him look like a fool and had him out there on a limb by himself.
Yeah, he was real hurt about it too. I could tell.
I would have been hurt.
He was really hurt about
it. He was real with his friend. He stood up. He told the truth, and you still gonna sit your ass there and lie and not just be honest. And I want to say, at going forward, whatever happens to you, you deserve. I mean,
she should have been a G about it and just admitted it. Yeah, I screwed your friend.
Because he doing little stuff now to
right.
He gonna, whether you kissed him or you had sex with him, Michael is still going to treat you the same as if you slept with him anyway. Just like showing now, all these the times before, he made sure he kept his infidelity quiet and on the low. Soon as he discovered that they had sex and his friend admitted it, notice on this episode he purposely now letting the camera see him talk to other women on the phone. So it's like you're very vindictive. Like I'm right there with you, Michael. I'm right there. I'm right there with you. You ain't gonna I'm right there with you, brother. I see all that little bullshit you doing, okay? Now all of a sudden you letting production catch you on camera talking to other women like you don't give a damn. It's because you're trying to hurt Megan on purpose, okay? So Megan, get it together. I'm mad at you. You should have took your man rightfully, because Michael ain't your man. He belongs to everybody. He belongs to everyone. So I don't understand why you would make the choice that you made. I can't believe she did that.
Megan. I gotta talk to Megan for a minute.
You gonna have to put in them comments, Megan. What would make you make that decision? The decision that you chose to make.
Yeah, Megan, you I'm disappointed in you because you held this dude down while he was in jail. The whole I don't know. I think she said they were together. While he was in jail at least 2 years or so. You held him down. Been there. Visiting him, driving to another state to see him, because she was living in Texas. He was in, I believe, Michigan or somewhere. He was in a different state.
The loyalty gone now anyway. Yes. I mean, because you already done kissed a friend. So, but you should have just told the truth and rolled out with the friend, because now he gonna treat you like shit in front of your face. I mean, because he been treating you like shit, but now he gonna do it in front of your face. And from the looks of it, you gonna stick around.
Because when she told him that she want him to cut off all the other women, you see the look on his face, and all of a sudden now when he see things about a woman that's controlling or in his business, he don't like that. Shit. Yeah, because he full of shit. But I'm upset with Megan, because she been down with this dude the whole 9 yards. You know what I'm saying? She was driving back and forth to the state to another state to visit him, putting money on his books or commissary, whatever you want to call it. Gave him her virginity, saved her virginity for him. How many women, virgins, saved their virginity for an inmate?
For a nigga in jail.
Okay? She gave you something precious. Not only did he play her, he failed to tell her he was married. So when he gets out of jail, he dips his little chip in the wife dip, get her pregnant.
Then got his wife pregnant.
And then wasn't that even like the same week or so? He got out of jail and he went and dipped his chip in Megan dip and her little virgin dip.
You finally get your payback by sleeping with a friend, and you weren't even woman enough, a boss enough to say, yeah, I did it. Like that's
the way she found out he was married.
And now he gonna keep playing.
But wait a minute, the way she found out he was married though, he was gonna take it to the grave. He was gonna try to play this game for the longest until the wife found out and confronted her. And that would have really pissed me off. A wife coming to confront me, and the way she confronted her, and she was pregnant, and she got pregnant while I was holding you down.
Come with it.
Shit, man, fuck him. I would have took great pleasure in telling him, yeah, I screwed your friend, and I would have left with him. Bye, see ya. But see, you so wrapped up and in love with him and all on his little, DD. You can't see past your ass, Megan. Wake the fuck up. He don't want you. He probably was using you just for the show. You know what I'm saying? You are a precious jewel. I'm just saying, go on and move on with your life. Okay. Move on. Because I'm getting too,
Because we get worked up because Megan, like we said about Tracy, we were rooting for you.
Yes, I was rooting. We were rooting for you.
Hey, we were rooting for you. Yes. Baby, do better.
Yes.
Okay? I can't believe you agree that dumbass shit. Okay, maybe you knew it was popping, you wouldn't have did that. Okay. All right. So moving along.
Yes.
Okay.
Tony and Angela.
Tony and cigarette voice. Okay, Angela, put them cigarettes down. Put them cigarettes down, baby. Put them cigarettes down. Put them down.
What do you think about that conversation between her and her sister?
Her sister telling her the truth. Her sister said you gonna continue to be used because you want to be used, and I can't believe this is the person that you turned into. And Tony ain't no fool. All the fake Angela kicking him out, and that's why he slept in his car that night. If he slept in the car that night, because he knew that he was gonna be able to talk her right back into the house and into her drawers and back into her life. And what's funny is now that she wants him back, her excuse to her sister was after he done cheated on her with prostitutes.
Love.
No. What was it? Some type of scheme he had going on. Now it was a scheme.
Yeah. Now it's a scheme.
He didn't cheat on you. Now it was some type of scheme that was going on.
He was doing for a hustle.
Stop making excuses for this man, Angela. Just face it. I know.
Her sister had me dying though. She was like, "Sounds like you're wimping up or wimping out."
Because you keep letting him use you. I don't have much to say about cigarette voice. I'm gonna need she getting used, but I don't mean to be shallow.
But at the same time, she let him get paroled to her house. Where the man gonna go?
Right.
He paroled to your house. How you gonna kick a man out your house that he paroled to by law?
And I ain't trying to be mean, but with a face like that and a voice like that, baby, you got the face and the voice to be cheated on. Moving along.
Okay. I'm saying no on that one. Okay. Right. Lacey and Shane, what's up with that?
Lacey, Shane, you a sucker.
I know.
Shane a sucker. I just knew he was gonna two-piece her away.
Yes, when she came back, I'll forgive you, babe. When he kissed them Botox lips, man, and was going, I was like, oh Lord, it was crazy as hell, but they was just shaking.
You talked all of that last episode talking about if let you find out if she was out there looking for John. And then this episode, she come right home and let you know that she was looking for John.
Yes.
And the only thing that you had to say, but you could tell you was pissed, but the only thing you had to say was, well, I'm happy he's out of our life now. The man ain't dead, so he ain't out your life. Watch, she gonna be sending him letters.
If he get released,
she gonna be sending him money, all type of shit. She gonna even probably form a whole nother relationship with the man while he's in jail, just like she did with you.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid.
And if he get released, he's right back. She's gonna be right back communicating with him. She's gonna communicate with him.
He a sucker.
Yes. Well, you know,
he a sucker.
That's
so
him.
That's the only thing we got with Lacey and Shane, because
we really want much.
You want to get cheated on because you ain't do shit when you find out.
Right.
When you found out while you was talking all of that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Clinton Tracy. Clint speaking with his mother about Tracy. It was very shocking to see that his mother had actually started to give in to Tracy and started to care, because she never cared for Tracy or the idea of her son Clint being with an inmate, but she ended up warming up to Tracy, and just like everybody else, she was rooting for Tracy to do well as well. So when Clint went to his mom's house to tell her that Tracy was locked up again, and she started to cry, that was very shocking. That was very shocking, but it kind of touched my heart a little bit. So, but they also told him the truth, that how long you gonna keep doing this? Okay. How you feel about it?
How old is Clint?
Because
Clint act like I thought I was watching a scene with mom and dad talking to a 15-year-old or 16-year-old, because the way he was just sitting up there.
No disrespect to in the mental retardation, but I think he a little touched. I think he a little off anyway.
Something.
And your parents got a nice, that badass kitchen. That's a nice kitchen. Shout out to Clint's parents for that kitchen.
Yeah, that was.
I like that. I like that island.
Well, I think, I know he wants to be there for his wife. He wants to help her. But the best thing for Clint to do to help his wife is man the fuck up. Okay?
Let her stay there and get sober. Quit bailing her out. She need to stay in there to get sober.
No, he needs to pull up his boxers and man the fuck up, because they both are two grown ass kids. And somebody got to be the adult in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? If she is trying to get help for her, she's been on drugs longer than you, Clint. So you have the opportunity while she's in jail to man the fuck up and start taking care of business. You know what I'm saying? Stop crying and whining to your parents. You're like too old for that. Come on.
Okay. So that's all we got for Clint and Tracy. So Brittany, our girl Brittany.
Oh yeah,
this
Marcelino
episode,
and her mom.
Didn't I tell you that Marcelino was trying to show that he was least invested into her repaying things with her mother. So in this episode, Marcelino, he says that he wants Brittany to have another deep conversation with her mother, because that's what Brittany wants her to do. But he don't suggest for her to do it at this time because she is pregnant and he doesn't want her to get stressed. So. Yeah, I felt the same way, but she was very adamant on still having another deep conversation. And then when I found out why she wanted to have the conversation, I understood why she wanted to do it. And it wasn't that stressful. It wasn't that stressful, but she wanted to take her mother to the place to where she ended up after, she ran away. And if you guys don't know,
she was 12.
And if you guys don't know the story, I'm going to just real quick. Brittany ran away from her parents when she was 12 because she said it was so many children and they was living from hotel to hotel that she just felt like she wouldn't be missed or even noticed.
No, her parents were battling with alcohol too.
Yeah, with alcohol as well. And so when she decided to run away, by the time she came back a few hours later, they were already out of the hotel, and they had checked out. Her family checked out the hotel, and she didn't know where her family was. So that left her homeless. So she wanted to take her mother to the place where she ended up living as a homeless child so she can see what was the product of what happened. And that was so touching for her to tell us that she had a baby at 12 by a man that was 30 years old. And by her being young, they manipulated her, and that's how she ended up in a life of crime and ended up in prison. So that had me to tears because damn, you know, and I love the fact that her mother again let her express that and reciprocate it and held her and let her know, baby, like, I'm so sorry. I wish I could change things. And she did not just, you know, make up excuses for what happened, you know.
She took her and held her.
She took her and held her, and you know, that was so beautiful to see. So
I love that. And
shout outs to Brittany again and her family. We love that, Brittany, and we love you guys, and we're rooting for you, and we hope you continue to build and just get better and keep being great. Go be great, baby. So oh, and then the last thing we got for this episode was Sarah going out with her friend, aka her secret admirer. Her girlfriend, I call her secret admirer because she's always in Sarah's business and she keep a very close eye on what's going on, okay? But they go out, and just like Megan, Sarah got a new attitude. And she's out and meeting new men.
Mingling.
But when she kissed that boy,
girl, I was like, is that what we doing now? We swapping spit with strangers now?
She kissed.
Oh my God, I was
she
so
out to the bar. She done carried her ass down to the bar to have a good time, to get over Michael, and met some lame. And
he bought her drink, and that's all it took.
Kissed this man in the mouth, all in the mouth, down to the saliva and the tongue. I was like, oh. But that's couldn't have been me. But that was basically the episode.
Josh and Cheryl. You know, and that's it.
I don't never cover Josh and Cheryl because they're never nothing to talk about. I just think, Cheryl, you need to watch your mouth and watch your attitude in his mother's home while she's letting you have a pot to piss in while you staying there. While you saying that you can't wait till you get her son up out her house so you can tell her how you really feel. You wrong, and you wrong. You dead ass wrong for that. Okay, so I'm going to end it there. Okay, and we gotta stay tuned to next week, to next Friday, to see what's popping with Love After Lockup. Okay, and be sure to tune in with us so we can let you know the tea and what's popping with Love After Lockup and all the other juicy topics. Okay, so thank you for tuning in to What's Popping with Sheba and Shar.
Don't forget to hit those like buttons, get those thumbs up, like and subscribe, share. Hey,
please share. Please hit the notification button so you can know when we drop another banger. And please go ahead and get you some sheep pop as well. Okay?
Shit good as hell.
Shit good as hell. Hey. Thank you for tuning in to What's Popping with Sheba and Shar. Hey.